Hello guys and welcome back to episode 13 of WWE Supercard with me, Scott J Gaming. In today's episode what we're going to be doing is playing some rank mode and also showing you guys our progress in our King of the Ring and how far we've gotten through the Neville RTG, which is pretty good so far. If you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up down below, and also if you'd like to see some more of the same content or similar content, please subscribe if you haven't already. It does definitely help out the channel and it does definitely make me want to make more content for you guys. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into the game. What we're going to do now is just quickly show you guys our start of the King of the Ring, which has been going pretty well. As you can see, we are winning 5-0 already in this single match here and overall in the game. So what we want to do quickly is just boost up our 8 players, I believe. I'm just leaving the Divas, the female tag team, sorry, should I say, because I don't really need to boost them up as they are low. I've only got them in to help with the games played stats. Obviously, we're waiting on the network, as always, but yeah, it's been going pretty well. I've decided to drop down into a hardened King of the Ring because I didn't really stand a chance playing in the Elite King of the Rings because I was just coming up against people who had just lowered some of the deck to just make themselves ridiculously overpowered. So now what we're going to do is quickly check our Road to Glory progress, which again I am very happy with it. As you can see, we've got the Coffee Kingston card. That was our main aim for this event. We got it with, I think it was a day and 12 hours to spare, so I was very happy with that. As you can see, we've only really managed to get 51 points through the Sami Zayn Elite card. Again, I haven't had much time today to get that done, unfortunately, and also I ran out of pick doublers which I had saved up from the start of the event and getting sort of pick doublers from the very start when the event first kicked off. So what we're going to do now is just play the 3 bouts on ranked mode. We've got a few things to talk about with you guys, and obviously hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I have received quite a few comments in the past videos, and people have been enjoying my content, so hopefully if you're new to this channel you do enjoy this content, and hopefully you enjoy it enough to subscribe as well. Trying to reach 100 subscribers, it's the way my channel's starting to slowly and gradually expand is really good, and I'm getting like a positive outlook on how to progress and how to become a better YouTuber. I am trying to expand in the likes of editing my video. You maybe see some little editing bits during this video, so yeah, hopefully it does get a lot better. Obviously we've been playing a lot of Supercard, as you can see as well. Down beneath me here, we've got our most recent pull. Drink it in, man. He just made the list. It is Chris Jericho hardened card, so yeah, it's not a bad card at all. I am quite happy with that. He's not one of my favourite wrestlers to watch wrestle, but he is definitely one of the more entertaining wrestlers, especially when he's on the mic, and I can't wait to see him hung up in the shark cage above the wrestling match that is going to take part. Well, he's just dangling there looking down, but I do expect something crazy to happen where he's not actually in the shark cage. He ends up interfering in the match and helping Kevin Owens win, his best friend win, or maybe even the opposite way around. So maybe he attempts to help Kevin Owens win and sort of messes it up for Kevin Owens or gets him disqualified or something along those lines. But yeah, overall we've been playing quite a bit recently, enjoying the game again. The Road to Glory has been very successful. I am very happy that we're going to end up having Hardened Pro. That might eventually help me if I manage to get another Hardened Pro through possibly a Hardened Pull off playing rank mode or the team modes or anything along those lines. Hopefully it will definitely help me in an Elite King of the Ring, which I'm desperate to get into, just simply to try and maybe even just get more hardened cards so that I can then get further pros, or fingers crossed in a perfect world I would get even more elite cards, which I don't really see happening as I'm only a tiny little bit into the the elite tier, should I say, when I try to play King of the Rings with my best deck. So basically the main topic of this video itself is going to be the next team event, or the next event that comes out, which there's been a lot of speculation over a certain picture that Cat Daddy and WWE Supercard retweeted, or tweeted, sorry, should I say, of a arm by the looks of it. And it's not just any arm, okay, it looks like it is a sock puppet. So we do believe it is Mankind. It does look like it's going to be based around Mankind, which again will be a pretty good event. Unfortunately, I don't think my team will reach the Mankind card, but we will definitely be getting a hardened card. And just imagine if it was a pro, or even a female wrestler. Like, that would be crazy, because currently I think we've got around 4 hardened female wrestlers. We've got obviously the one elite, Sasha Banks, but we could definitely do with getting a pro female hardened card, which would again help me massively, incredible amounts for the King of the Ring when I manage to try and push into elite and attempt to win an elite King of the Ring. But yeah, guys, it's obviously been going pretty well in my life at the moment. I've had quite a good couple of weeks now. Pretty much happy with most aspects of my life. Back into university, that's going pretty well at the moment. Right into the gym, that's going pretty well. Just life in general has been good. Obviously enjoying this game and enjoying YouTube. I am definitely enjoying bringing videos out and seeing quite a few people now start to watch my videos. I'm getting a lot more views than I was previously, constantly as well. I seem to be reaching around about 30 to 50 views per video, which is obviously not as much as some people may get, but for me it does mean a lot. Obviously I am just starting out. It definitely means a lot to me to see that other people in the world are enjoying my content, enjoying watching me just sitting playing the game, talking to you guys. So hopefully, if you have enjoyed the video so far, you have already dropped a thumbs up. If you haven't already dropped a thumbs up, drop a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated by me and by everyone else who has subscribed already, I believe. Probably the main reason I want to do YouTube is just to try and make other people happy, maybe help other people out on the game. If you are struggling with certain aspects of the game, feel free to drop a comment down below. I will definitely try and help you out. If you're trying to make it in YouTube yourself, I will definitely try and help you out. I have had a few people come to me with some questions on how to make this sort of overlay, how to get the green screen, how to get the most recent pull borders, the blue and white overlay that you see up here and down the bottom with all my ideas on. So yeah, it is going pretty well. Obviously, see a couple of the PNG images that I have on. For example, at the moment I've got the Brock and Heyman picture, which is quite relatable, as you'll definitely be there for the Royal Rumble, which I cannot wait to watch. That will definitely be good television. But the main point is, guys, if you are struggling with anything, drop a comment down below. I will more than be happy to try and help you out in any way, shape or form. It's just my main reason for bringing out YouTube videos is to try and put a smile on your guys' face. If you've had a terrible day or terrible week or anything along those lines, and you just wanting to maybe relax, sit back, enjoy playing your game while I talk and play my game, or maybe you want to see what it's like for people playing at a higher tier than maybe what you are. I know a couple of people are in lower tiers than me at the moment watching my videos, and they just say that it helps them concentrate and get ahead, and they just sit and listen to the videos while they play, and it does help them quite a bit. It helps them relax, helps them get in the zone to play better. And it is a bit strange that we've just had an ultra rare and then an epic pull right there. So I am possibly on the verge of getting a higher ranked pull, maybe an elite pull, hopefully. But I don't really see that coming, especially not when I'm doing a video. That never seems to happen. But as well, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Season 3 update obviously came a couple months ago now. which modes from the Season 3 update do you guys actually play on? Because currently for me, I play on the ranked mode pretty much all the time. Whenever I come on the game, I'll use the 3 bouts, and then maybe I'll use even more if I'm sitting on the game for a long period of time. Sometimes, say I've only got a short period of time, I will definitely try and use them bouts. Unless there's a team event or a solo event on, I would only try and use them. And that's just because that's more beneficial for me. But the main thing I'm not really playing on at the moment is the Royal Rumble mode, and that is just simply because I view it as being pointless. Obviously, you get a reward if you're in the top 50 or whatever, but the reward isn't significant enough to warrant me to play it. It's a very time-consuming game. It takes a while to get through even just one game, and I don't know. I just think it wasn't really well thought through from Supercard to bring out that game mode and not bring out a widened like um, scape and of rewards. So as you can see, when you go onto it, you only get fair enough, you get the card backs um, and stuff like that, but I think it's only the top 50 or the top 100 get any credits, and again, it's not a significant amount of credits. You can only get 2 Elite to Ultimate packs for coming top, and that would take you many days and hours, and it just seems like a waste to me, especially on the Royal Rumble, considering how time consuming that game mode can be. So guys, what we're going to do now is just quickly play on some Money in the Bank and just use maybe just 1 or 2 of these bouts. As you can see, we're almost at 10,000. We are just playing this casually now at the moment, trying to push up, maybe save up for the next reward reset, and hopefully we manage to get a good ultimate, maybe an ultimate pro, maybe even a female pro as well, hopefully. And also guys, what we did pull is this down in the bottom right here, that is flashing now, the plus 450 speed to 1 like superstar or diva or anything. So it's not really the best pull, but it is a hardened pull, I believe. I think it is. It's either hardened or really, I'm not too sure. I don't even recall when I actually pulled it. I just wasn't really paying much attention to the screen. I'm guessing because I didn't even realise until I went to train one of my cards when my deck was full and it was in my card area, and I was just thinking to myself, like, when have I pulled this? I wasn't aware that I had pulled that. But yeah, it's been going pretty well. Haven't had many good pulls recently. Obviously, you can see down below again, we've got the Chris Jericho there. He is our most recent pull. That was a good couple of days ago now, though. But it hasn't really changed much from then. We haven't really done too much with respect to getting any better cards. Obviously, we got the Coffee Kingston 2 days ago now, I believe, and that was pretty good. I am happy with that. Definitely going to be more happy when I can actually pro him when the login rewards are sent out, and that would be pretty good. Obviously, that's going to help me out. Hopefully, it will help you guys out as well. Let me know down below in the comment section if you managed to get Coffee Kingston. I know a couple of my teammates are very close to getting them. They're just, I think I got a notification before. There's about 5 hours left on the event, and one of my teammates was 30 points away. He possibly might be struggling with plus ones, I'm not too sure, but he is very close. I do believe he's a SummerSlam plus, so he can get very close at plus 3s, I think, and then it's going to be a struggle to get there with plus 1s, but hopefully, shout out to him, hopefully he does pretty well. I do believe he has it in him to get the card, so hopefully he does, and hopefully that will definitely help out my team a lot, because what I've noticed at the moment is a lot of my team has one great card and then one great female card, but their second card is sort of letting them down a little bit. So we are hopefully going to try and improve that. We are definitely getting most of the cards that we set out for in the team events. Obviously, the last event, I did end up leaving my team for the Road to Glory, I believe it was, and I managed to get the hardened card, which my team unfortunately didn't. We were very close though to getting that. So hopefully in this event we managed to smash it. I do believe it's going to be a ring domination. I'm looking forward to finding out which card it's going to be, and hopefully you guys also get a pro as well, whichever team and whichever tier you're going to be going for. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you've liked it. If you have liked it, please do leave a thumbs up down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. It does mean a lot to me. It does help out the channel a lot as well. And that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.